I have to apologize to everyone and apologize to my son here. I'm still trying to figure this out. So we'll keep working on it, trying to get it together.
Oh, I see the stream again. That
Is it
was
strong him again?
the old one that we did it earlier
Okay,
ago.
well, let's go on to this new one then, alrighty?
I'm going to delete this here.
Alright, delete that one. Alrighty. So what are we doing today, CJ?
It is live.
Yes, it's
Oh,
live.
okay.
Yeah, we live now, finally.
Hi guys, I'm Seeley from DriveNet289, and it is my mock I made. We have this slide ship.
It's called a what now?
A slide ship.
A slide ship? Yeah. And we had a lot of people who were sort of, we came from Brickwell, Chicago about a month ago, right?
Right.
And we had quite a few people was looking at the way you built your mocks. So can you comment on how you build your mocks, some of the features that you put into your mocks?
I just in my head and just put them together and just see what happens.
Okay. Well, turn it up on the side. Take a look at the side there so your audience can see some of the fine features. Okay. You want to point out anything particular, CJ, on your mock?
It works now.
Okay.
And we have this little door to open.
Yeah, what now?
The door could open on the side.
Okay. Turn the volume down. The door opens on the side.
I see it.
All right. There you go.
We have some drinks and some things inside this door.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes like up, goes like a little door inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Has a little blaster. This little turret that you can fit around.
Little turret blast up top. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And we have this little tail on the back.
All right.
That could move. That could because this is like rubber. It goes.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that where it's not risking anything.
It has a little cockpit area on the inside.
Yeah. Well, you always build your mocks. You have, especially when there's ships, vehicles with cockpit areas.
And we have a little slide area that goes to the side. Go through like this.
Oh, so on the other side, so you can see the slide. Yeah. That's definitely a unique feature right there.
It goes down this. That's slide right there.
All right.
And we have the top part on the top part of the slide because I got this. Sorry, this happens live.
Yeah, it's a construct, but yeah. One of the things that a lot of people at Brickwell, which we went to Brickwell Chicago a month ago, was the fact that you use any colored block, multicolored blocks, and then
it goes around like this.
In different shapes. Yeah.
Okay. Right
there you go. All right.
That's my thing I made, of course.
Well, that's really neat, CJ. That's really neat. Now, what are we doing today? What are you gonna be doing today?
Here's a Marvel Max.
You gonna be building some Marvel mechs?
I do.
All right, let's see what you have here. Okay, what's that one?
Iron Man mech.
Is that the one you can do first? Iron Man mech?
I will.
Okay, well let's see what you're gonna do to Iron Man.
I did watch Secret Invasion. It was
Oh yeah, we did watch Secret Invasion.
It was pretty good, except for the finale, because I'm not a fan of Marvel Super Final Battles. That in my own personal opinion. I just.
Well, that's very interesting because there's various opinion on Secret Invasion. You and I, well, you in particular, are Marvel buffs, and I saw some of the critics' comments on Secret Invasion that they didn't like it, particularly Sam Jackson's role as Nick Fury. However, I beg to differ. I sort of enjoyed Secret Invasion, but as you would say, everybody's welcome to their own opinion. What do you think of Secret Invasion there, CJ?
It was pretty good at first, then get the Marvel Super Final Battle. It was like overdone, to be honest, my own personal opinion.
Now keep the pieces where everybody can see them on the video in the middle there, right? They can see what you're doing.
And yeah, and I think James Gunn's DCU is probably gonna fail for one reason, and I know why.
What's that reason?
He's not recasting his characters because apparently he's firing he's firing Harry Cavill, Zachary Levi, Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck, everyone except for his characters. They're fine for some reason.
Well, just for those who don't know, CJ here is very, very interested in what, son?
We're making
In film.
film.
Yeah, and he follows Marvel and Star Wars and films in general very well. He has a near photographic memory on dates and months when movies were made. So if I want to quiz him here, we can, if I can figure out how the chat works, we can quiz him.
And
Go ahead, son.
I assume it's gonna fail because it's like flip flop like that, and probably like other, to be honest. I like these actors as do these characters in the DC universe, but it might be of the DC. It, to be honest, if it watched Superman Legacy in 2025, it remind me of the DCU. And in my opinion, I'm not a fan of the DCU because it's just a mess of a movie franchise. It's for me a cinematic universe for coming Marvel.
All right. So you're not a fan of DCU. I think we got that.
And I'm glad for the reboot. I hope it'll be good because I'm not a fan of the old DCU. I hope they know why they saved this universe.
Now you working on who are you putting together now? Who is this?
Iron Man.
It's an Iron Man mech.
Let's hope James Gunn will save DC because they really need it now afterwards too. All they went through.
So like I said, we just came from Brickwell about a month ago, and the wife filled up her tank, and the Chevy Silverado. We rode 12 hours. She rode 12 hours to Chicago. To take you where, CJ?
Big Girl Chicago.
Yeah, we had promised to go to Big World Chicago. We actually went in 2019 for the first time, and was planning on going back the second time because CJ was so inspired from his experience there. That experience sort of motivated him to build, he called Lego City, which is behind him here, if I can show it and get it, this magnification to work. There we go. That's Lego City right behind CJ. He came back from Brick World 2019 and got possessed. And that was the beginning of his, of this studio here that he's in. And yes, everything in here he built. I know I sure didn't build it, that's for sure. And slow down a little bit so people can see what you're doing and put it down on the table. I know you, Mr. Fast Hands, but slow down a little bit.
It would be cool if Tom Cruise played Iron Man in the MCU if that ever happened.
Tom Cruise
As Iron Man, as superior
Iron Man?
as superior Iron Man. I mean,
Okay, well, you know, that might work. That might work.
because we are in the multiverse. You're one with the multiverse, of course.
Well, in the multiverse, you can do anything you want there. You can, knock somebody off and bring them back the next day or bring it back as somebody else. You know, that's the advantage of the multiverse in both the MCU and the DCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flashpoint. For those who are not Marvel DCU fans, CJ and I apologize. But, you know, it's all good, you know. So you're building, right now you're working on Iron Man mech.
We are.
Iron Man mech.
I'm going to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy because I was going to talk about it, but fortunately I've been doing busy on other things, so I'm not trying to talk about it in a way by itself.
Okay, we'll do that by itself then. So, but no, the latest movie we saw, I'm not sure if y'all are interested. It was the Flash.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. I'd go see it again. It was okay. And as usual, of course, there's always going to be a sequel of some type.
It probably won't happen because it bombed and that would be, but it probably bombed at the box office.
Well, it wasn't CJ a complete bomb. No, you sort of liked it a little bit, didn't you?
It was.
Yeah. It wasn't like Artemis Fowl.
Oh yeah.
That was. Whew, they didn't mention that name, but yeah, that was a complete bomb. So again, we appreciate all the people who are watching. Watching CJ do a little building here. So let's see how far along are you on the Iron Man? Hold them up. Let's see. You pretty much got them finished there, CJ.
They're kind of buying this, whatever.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay, I have to apologize again. I finally figured out how to work the chat on here. So, okay, here's a question that says, okay, it says from Love to Garden. It says, who is your favorite Marvel character, CJ? From Love to Garden, who's your favorite Marvel character?
They're all pretty good. I can't really decide.
You have to have a favorite. Now, I can't, you have to have a favorite. So, who's your favorite Marvel character?
Moon Knight, I guess, because he's cool. Under Batman, but it's Marvel.
Who's that now?
Moon Knight, that guy, remember?
Moon Knight? Oh, yeah, okay.
Because, yeah, that was cool, to be honest.
Yeah, he was interesting. He definitely interesting. So it's Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, well that answers the question.
It's just so. So it was just okay. It wasn't.
They have a new. They have some upcoming.
What is it?
Upcoming new series, don't they, on Moon Knight?
Season 2, yeah. I know. It may come out. I don't know. I know what come out, guy. Maybe in 2025. I don't really know.
Okay.
We're making it right now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So how's Iron Man coming?
Pretty good.
Almost getting finished there almost. Let's see here. Yeah. Already got it pretty well together there. And these pretty much are mix, and CJ usually can build up to 3,000 pieces now in terms of just sets itself. One of the things I want to say about going to Brick World, a large convention like that, 100,000 square foot of Legos. Besides meeting a lot of great people, which we did, we met Dustin of D's Bricks, Nathan Sagrick of Epic Bricks, and also Josh and his fiance Lindsay. And they all were very helpful and supportive of us while we were there at Brick World. So the mech's coming along here. Almost got it finished there, son.
I am.
Yeah. It's good. So we want to share with the audience, and again, I'm sure they're aware by now that your passion is that you want to be a film director and be in film.
Right.
So you were accepted into OU Student Works program, and that's what we're heading towards here. Starting next couple of weeks here is a career in film, and for any people in the film industry looking for a young man with enthusiasm, desire, really very focused, as you can see from his patients here, then this is the young man you're looking for. All right, you got it pretty much done? Okay. Are there any special features you want to show?
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, we'll hold on. Okay, you got Iron Man mech already?
I do.
Okay, what do you want to point out? What kind of features you want to point out on Iron Man mech? Move your book out the way so you can see just the mech. There you
It could fire out a blast. Sorry.
go. Okay. I guess it works, huh?
It has some sort of shield, like in.
Uh-huh.
It has a shield.
All right.
It has some of these colors, the blue beams that come at the bottom.
Okay. That's what powers is. Maybe flying, yeah.
It lets go around this. You can't just do that.
Okay.
And you gotta put Iron Man inside of it.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
It goes in like this.
Okay. Crystal O says, hi, cousin.
Hi.
So Crystal's checking in saying hi. All right. Hey, Crystal. How you doing? How the family doing? We cooking here in Oklahoma City, believe me. We call it well done. That looks pretty good there, Clarence Pierce. Okay.
I'm gonna be building like door.
So that mech is finished.
It's finished.
Okay. All right. So who's next on the list
Thor.
here? Thor?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where's Thor? There he is. Okay. All righty. Okay. And Love to Gordon said, hi, Crystal. To her niece. So what's up next there? What are you working on?
I'm working on. I'm working Thor.
CJ said hey to the family. The Crystal O. Yes, folks. This is called sweltering. So you finish up Iron Man. Put Iron Man over to the side so we can see.
What?
Put Iron Man over there, maybe up top there somewhere so we can. Oh, that's good enough. This is the CJ style. You'd think he'd leave them in the separate bags, but nope. He just takes them and throws them in the pile, and then goes from there. And paper and bags are everywhere. Yeah, actually, we continue to go to film-oriented activities. We're gonna be at the Greenwood Film Festival. Isaac Lerman says, hi, cousin. Okay, all right. Hey, hi, Isaac. How you doing? All these cousins and family showing up here. Yeah. Appreciate the support. Like and subscribe. I don't say anything about Lego. I know people say Lego are toys, and actually, when CJ began Lego, a little while ago, how old were you?
I don't know.
I forgot too.
Like 8 or
Yeah, I think
9.
it's about 8 or 9. That's about right. 8 or 9. and is to help his dexterity. And he couldn't put a 20-piece mixer together at that point in time. But now, like I said, I think he's got it sort of figured out. Like I said, this is just part of his studio. That he has put together over the last couple of years. Like I said, everything in here, he did it. This was motivated. This is the Lego City right there. And it goes on and on. So, you know, right now we're looking for a way. We've had a lot of requests, and they didn't think it's before. A lot of requests for purchasing some of his creations, the mocks, my own creations. And it's been a challenge trying to figure out how to put that together so it can be purchased. But we will have been working on items, small items, a little unique little items, critters, designs that CJ is putting together, and they will be coming up for purchase here very soon. And Love to Garden is saying hi to Mario, another nephew. We appreciate the support. So watch for that. It'll be Lego CJ style. But I'm gonna keep doing a little talking here since he's doing the building. Doing the building.
I am.
They do a little talking there. We had previous. Appreciate it, Mario. Appreciate the love, man. We had a previous video on his glass fusion art, and 2 videos back. And that glass fusion art is, again, as we said then, is only one of a kind. You're not gonna find 2. There's no two of any type. So if you go Lego Movie 3 is happening soon. Is that what you said, Jimmy?
Okay. I think it is. I heard make another one.
Okay. Well, we're working on Lego movies too. In fact, I'm diverted from talking about Glass Fusion. You actually made a movie that previewed at Brickworld. What was it called?
Ultimate Showdown.
It's called what now, said?
Ultimate Showdown.
The Ultimate Showdown. It was called the Ultimate Showdown. So CJ, again, did a stop motion animation for Brickworld called the Ultimate Showdown. And it went over pretty well, actually. CJ caught it, but we didn't catch it because they had so many different movies that were submitted, but he managed to be there when his movie viewed. Now, what are you working on again for your subscribers, CJ?
Thor.
That's just Thor. I'm going to put him back right in front of you so we can see him there. Okay. We'll go over this way then. There we go. But as I was saying about the glass art fusion, we have some pictures on the video about 3 videos back. And he started doing the glass art fusion about the same time he started doing Legos with Miss Tracy. And you've done very well in your glass art fusion. Quite a few compliments.
We also saw Indiana Jones, that movie. I didn't really care for it. To be honest, I'm just being honest.
Okay, well, honesty is always good.
It was just boring. A bunch of running and that was the entire movie.
Well, yeah, that's sort of Indiana Jones. And no disrespect to all you Indiana Jones fans out there, because I love me some Harrison Ford. Believe me, I do. But no disrespect. If I could run around as much as he did in that movie when I'm 80, I want to know what he's eating and drinking. So yeah, but I enjoyed the movie to the point it was Harrison Ford. Other than that, it was a lot of athletic activity. How's it coming there on Thor? There is he coming on pretty well?
Pretty good.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sort of rambling here. On the glass art fusion, it's also online. It's being shown at Artistic Art by CJ.com. That's artistic. That's AURTISTIC. Art. AURT by CJ.com. And the missus has been uploading some of his earlier work and some of his more dramatic later work. Uh, One thing about Lego, I'm gonna say this. People say it's just for kids. To be quite honest about it, they had a what they call a teenager kids section at the
What?
Brick World, which was just a very small section. I mean, all due respect, from the time you can hold a Lego to the time Lord don't bless you to be here, the people was at the Lego convention, and there was some folks up there, I guarantee you, in the 70s and 80s, still Legoing it. So, and it's a lot of positive people. We had a great time. Like I said, these individuals I mentioned earlier pretty much took us in. Everybody was real receptive and learned a lot about different techniques, didn't we, there, Clarence Jr.?
We did.
All right, we did. So, we're planning on 2024 and bigger and better. So, how's the store coming so far?
Pretty good.
All right. The T-shirt CJ is wearing, that was his own choice. It's about a place called Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf, and it's a very great place to go in New Mexico. So if anyone has any questions, I'll try to keep up on those. If you have any comments, we appreciate all the family support, as I said earlier. That's very important for all of us, because it's getting a little tough out here. I'm not just talking about temperature either. See, somebody asked.
Uncle Floyd said can't. Uncle Floyd, no, he said Uncle Floyd said no. I didn't know how to comment. Unfortunately,
Oh, let's see here.
he says I seen it, but I didn't know how to comment.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm not the one that can help. But there's a live chat button over here, and you need to give Uncle Floyd some of those young techie people.
Yeah, if you're watching this right now, if you are, just go press the chat button. Just type in some random words. Type in.
Okay. There should be a chat button somewhere. So it says your nephew here. I'll grab the neighbor next door who's less than 30. But we do appreciate your support and checking in. So, lucky, almost got Thor hooked up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hello from cousin Shanette and my clan. So the Shanette clan is yelling at us. Now holler back at the Shanette clan.
I do remember them.
Okay, well holler back. Yeah. They came to your graduation, man. Yeah. Yeah, the family showed up for you. Appreciate that. Yeah. There you go. That's what family's supposed to do. Be there for you. Have your back, man. It's all about. All right. So how's it coming now?
Pretty good.
All right. Well, hey. Thank all you folks. Appreciate it. One thing we've decided upon, and you've made this little commitment, said in terms of being a film director, you're not gonna let anybody turn you around, right?
I won't.
That's right. You set that goal and you go for it, and there's gonna be some lumps and bumps along the road. It's just the way it is. But you just keep moving forward. All right. That's a done deal on that one too.
It is, and almost done.
Almost done. Let's see here. Let me get a good look over here then. Quintilia gains. Hey cousin. Man, all these cousins, man. Must be like 5 million of them. But that's okay. We'll take them all. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. These are the Gaines family that originated, came out of Enid, Oklahoma. Yeah. On your mama's side. Good people, man. So you finish it up?
Still working on it.
All right. All right, like you got it pretty well almost done there. All right. Getting there. Okay, you're gonna put those, when you finish, we're gonna put those side by side so you can see the two you finished with so far. When you get completely finished with them. Yeah. You tell your subscribers that you're also a chicken farmer, you and your mom?
Yeah, gotta do it outside.
Yeah, you're a chicken farmer too. Yeah. Got yourself some chickens, ate some good eggs as well. Yeah. Natural eggs. See, that's sort of like when we grew up on the farm, man. We grew up on Doc Johnson's farm. And we had, chicken had real food, Tomatoes were tomatoes. Radishes were radishes. And chickens was chickens. They weren't mass produced. Yeah. Yeah, some people call that the good old days. So you almost got Thor finished up, looks like. Is there anything particular, CJ, that stood out in your mind when you went to Brick World Chicago? Anything particular?
I guess I like some of the locks that he made.
Yeah, they had different styles. I mean, particular style where they begin to raise in the bill off the plate. It's like you build on a flat plate, then you turn it on the side. That's a technique. You've done a little bit of that. You did the Van Gogh bill, but and you've done some also, some of the mocks that you've made. But you know, as you can see from the videos I posted about some of these multi-level bills, they're truly amazing. Oh, you gotta put the labels on there, huh?
I do.
Yeah, you gotta make the hammer right. We want his hammer to be correct. All right. So you got Thor finished up here. You got Iron Man. All right. Love to Gardens thanking all your supporters, all the family supporters as well who have been participating in your live stream here, CJ. What do you say?
Thank you. Sorry, that's
Hey, bless you. So that's Thor. Any special features of Thor you want to point out?
it has a cape on the back that could.
Let's see here. Okay. All right.
It has a hammer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool hammer there. All right.
It could move. It could turn a little bit.
Okay, yeah, got some mobility in the waist there. All right, all right. Okay. So you got two so far.
So one more left. It's like the Wolverine one.
Okay. You got a little energy left?
I do.
All righty. Well, you got a couple of people still watching, so don't knock that one out then. Who is this now?
Wolverine.
Oh, this is Wolverine. Okay. So have they recast Wolverine? in the
Maybe,
MCU?
maybe in the future. Maybe after done with this multiverse shenanigans.
All right.
Maybe like because after done with Kang Conquer stuff, we'll be the X afterwards.
Okay. Well, with the strike, might be a while. So over here you got Iron Man and
Yeah,
Thor.
but don't worry, they got Hugh Jackman in Deadpool 3.
All right. Did a nice job from cousin Quintelia Gaines there. That was a nice job. Now working on Wolverine. See, some paper from the table and put those figures right in the middle there. There you go. Put the figures right in the middle. See there?
Yes.
Put the figures in the middle there.
Okay.
The
Fine.
figures. Put them in the middle.
Okay.
Put the figures. There you go. You can see them. All righty. Look at that. That way you can see what you built. Cool. So why do you just pour the pieces out there, and put them all in one big pile? Doesn't that get sort of confusing and make it harder for you?
No, it doesn't. To be honest,
Not really.
no, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, the next thing we want to do besides live stream is to do some more stop motion. But I'm about to say we're going to the Greenwood Film Festival next week, and that's going to address film by primarily filmmakers of color with various types of media, various types of topics. That should be really interesting. But I know some films will relate to the 1921 Tulsa race massacre. So anybody that can attend, I think it's very educational and insightful, and you know, is a part of the American history. So we all should be informed. So Wolverine. So we talked to Powers. Wolverine has super healing ability.
Also Deadpool as well. So.
Well, Deadpool as well. I don't quite understand his healing ability in terms of, you know, you basically have just a part of him survive, and the rest of the part of him grow.
Yeah.
Wolverine has, I guess I'm not sure that level, but has regenerative powers, if you want to put it in that phrase. What's the story on the Blue Beetle from DC? Is that going to be put out here, or is that going to be delayed as well?
What?
The Blue Beetle. What's the story on the Blue Beetle?
What do you mean?
Is it, well, you man in the know, is it going to be released, or are they going to hold on to it for a
Probably be
while?
delayed because of writer's strike going on. And you need actors after this movie. You need actors after this movie.
Yeah. But the movie's been made, right?
Is made.
Okay.
No, they're doing reshoots. I probably put some characters from DCU. It'll be in the movie.
They're doing reshoots, and it's going to be delayed. Yeah. One inspiration for CJ's Lego art of a Lego artist, a Canadian Lego artist, who, if you see his Lego art, is truly amazing. His name is Ekao Nameko. EKOWNIMAKO.
Yeah, he's good. It's those weird mask items. It's those weird mask things. They're not even good things. So,
well, I will admit, we had to be honest, and no disrespect to Mr. Nameko, because you see his artwork above and beyond, you know, Lego mastery. He's on a whole different level. But, however, as CJ just said, he made a small set for sort of gaining interest in, you know, young children of color to get in Legos, and it was not of any quality at all. I mean, and for the price, I hate to say it, it was literally a ripoff. You know, there's no comment on his artwork, but that set that he put out is a ripoff, and it's unfortunate that his name was tied to that particular product, but it is. But other than that, you know, I wish I had 1/4 of his talent. He is a master artist par excellence. He's put out a poor set for this particular project. So, another topic. So, how's Wolverine coming?
pretty good.
Coming pretty good. So we got the Iron Man, we got the Thor, and you got Wolverine on the way. We do appreciate the several of you that have hung with us. I know we had some technical problems on the front end. I thought I had figured them out. I'll continue to figure them out and get this down pat. But no, CJ is be heading off to OU here in a little while. He's gonna be a Boomer Sooner. Yep. So I'm not sure how we'll do with the videos and the live streams, but we'll figure it out. He'll continue to have new Glass Fusion art, and that's something we'll continue to do. And hopefully in the near future, we have some way to market his unique Lego MOCs that he's been doing. See, I know you had a lot of comment, a lot of questions, particularly of some of your MOCs. The black spaceship drew quite a bit of attention. You got a lot of attention on that, and particularly because of the shapes of that particular spaceship. So, what do you tell the people that ask you how do you build? How do you conceptualize? How do you do this? What do you do?
I just think how to do it and just put it together and see what happens.
You think of how to do it, you put it together, and you see what happens.
I do.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So that's how he does it, folks. And that's what Yuli Tail says, when he builds any of these. So I see him sit down with some Legos on the floor, ask what he's building. I don't know, come back, he got a spaceship. It just, that's the way it is. So like Wolverine is slowly coming along. So today, folks, we did a live stream. He's already put together. This is the trio. And there's Wolverine in process. He's put together over here. Iron Man and Thor. And Wolverine is getting there. You can appreciate all the viewers that have maintained with us. I know it's been a little while. He's done 3 mechs. Besides showing initially his MOC, my own creation, what's called a slide spaceship. What was the name again of your spaceship?
Spaceship?
The one you showed.
Slide spaceship.
Yeah, slide spaceship. Yep. And you want to give a special shout out to all the people, at Epic Charter Schools that supported you, all those years. And don't leave anybody out, but Miss Blevins in particular, who's a counselor. And, hung with you through those years. But everybody at Epic was really special. And good people help you get through Epic and get into OU. So that says a lot right there. You want to holler to anybody at Epic, son? Were you going to say anything particular?
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you for that's good. Thanks is good. Yeah. All right, we wind it up now. So you're about to finish Wolverine. I also want to take a shout out and thank you to your brother, Roro. He's been there for you. The time to use a little bitty bud. Now you're a big bud now, so and your Uncle Floyd help keep you on the right track. And always your mama, superwoman that keeps it all together here. Right?
Right.
That's right. Keep it all together. Yeah, she has quick hands. He's done it so long. Sometimes I sit there and watch him. I'm just amazed how fast his hands move. So if anybody out there wants a young man to sit there and do a Lego demo for you, showing how Legos are put together, this is a young man. Okay, you got special features here, son? What you got? Any special features?
There's and yeah, it has claws.
Okay. Well, yeah, Wolverine got some claws. Those some big claws there.
They are.
Man, I wouldn't want to slash me with those.
You have some red belt, and
Turn around and see here. Yeah, okay, let's see.
you have some designs. It looks pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So you got Wolverine and the other two up beside it. All of them. See what you got here. Wolverine, Thor, and you have Iron Man. Okay. Well, that's a really good build there, CJ. We had a really good live stream. There we go. So what would you like to say to your subscribers?
Thanks for joining the stream.
Thanks for doing the stream. We really appreciate all your support, especially from the family. From Dragonet 289. Thank you.
We're done.
Yeah, I think I get it off here. Let's see here.
Still live.
Alrighty, let's see here. Here's the off button there, camera there. Yes, for sure.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm trying to turn it off here. Mute